Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Still having some tough times getting the thing going, but we made it happen. Yeah. And we're just getting started here. We're just getting started here at Crosley Field. Getting our teams all set here for the big game. We'll go through our lineups. This is the second of a four-game series, August 16, 1969. Pittsburgh Pirates at the Cincinnati Reds. Pirates took the first game 4-2. Bob Veal went all the way for the win. Let's look at our opening lineups for the Pittsburgh Pirates, leading off Matty Alou in center. Carl Taylor at first base. Roberto Clemente in right. Willie Stargell in left. Jose Pagan at third base. Manny Sanguillen catching. Gene Alley at second. And Kathy Harden has arrived. Oh, great to see you, Kathy. And the pitcher, Doc Ellis. Bobby Tolan is back in the lineup. For the Cincinnati Reds, Pete Rose leads off in right. Tolan in center. Alex Johnson in left. Tony Perez at third. Johnny Bench behind the plate. Lee May at first. Tommy Helms at second. Woody Woodward at short, and Jim Merritt, the left-hander, the pitcher, batting ninth. Doc Ellis comes into this with 14 wins, doing much better than in real world. A reflection of these amazing Pirates. Jim Merritt has 9 wins, not doing very well. And the Cincinnati Reds take the field. It's Jim Merritt on the mound. Left-hander. Pirates again. The Pirates took the first. 4-2. A complete game gem. Pitching gem by Bob Veal. It was 4-2. Kathy for the Reds. I'm for the Reds. And Pirates come into this with a 7-game lead in the East, ahead of the Cubs. Reds are 10.5 games behind the first place Braves in the West. In 4th place, and Matty Alou steps into the batter's box, and we're ready to play ball. Here's Jim Merritt now. He's ready, the windup and the pitch to Alou. That's 5-7 left-handed. Grounds to second for Helms. He's a 2. And he boots it. Oh, Tommy Helms with the error. Right off the bat here today. So Matty Alou is on. He's an A, 1-15, 1-13, 1-9 with bench. So Alou is on. And Carl Taylor is the batter. Lovely morning for a game of Strat-O-Matic. 1969 baseball. Just a lovely morning. Okay, Merritt working from the stretch here. With Alou on first, nobody out. Here's the pitch to Taylor. That's 4-6 right-handed. And that is a double down the line for Taylor. Going to third is Lou. So the Pirates have something going here in the first. A 4-6 double by Carl Taylor. And here comes Clemente now. Roberto with second and third, no outs. Merritt in trouble here already in the first. Okay, Merritt. The pitch to Clemente. That's 2-10 left-handed, fly ball left. That's for Alex Johnson. That'll be deep enough for Matty Alou to tag, and he does. It's 1-0 Pirates. It's an unearned run. One nothing Bucks. So it's one out, Taylor on second, and here's Willie Stargell. Here's Merritt now, the pitch to Stargell. That's 2-4 left-handed, fly ball center for Tolan. It's 2 away, Taylor holds, and now Jose Pagan. 2 outs, Taylor on second, 1 run in. Here's the pitch to Pagan. 3-10 left-handed, fly ball to right field. And that's for Pete Rose. 3 fly balls to each outfielder. The side is retired. 1 run, an unearned run on the error, the double left on base. After a half, it's Pittsburgh 1, Cincinnati coming to bat. Okay, Doc Ellis going for win number 15. And leading it off is Pete Rose for the Reds. Switch hitter, batting left against Ellis. Here in the bottom of the first. Reds down 1-0 here. Okay, Ellis is ready. Here's the pitch to Rose. That's 1-7 right-handed, walked him. So Rose is on, and Bobby Tolan the batter. Ellis from the stretch, and here's the pitch to Tolan. 5-7 left-handed, and there is a double in the gap. And Rose goes to third. So like the Pirates, now the Reds have second and third with nobody out. Bobby Tolan back from a injury. Reds have second and third, no outs, and here's Alex Johnson. Okay, Ellis now. The pitch to Johnson. That's 6-7 right-handed. Grounds to second X. Gene Elliott 2. 13-2, and he throws him out. And the runners hold. So it's 1 out for Tony Perez. Here's the pitch from Ellis. That's 4-8 right-handed. Struck him out. Oh, Ellis trying to get out of this. It's now Johnny Bench. Second and third, 2 outs. There were second and third, no outs. Ellis has retired Johnson and Perez, holding the runners. Here's the pitch to Bench. That's 1-8 right-handed. Struck him out. So the Reds leave 2 stranded. We've gone an inning. It's Pittsburgh 1, Cincinnati 0. Here's Manny Sanguian to lead it off for the Bucks. Okay, Merritt is ready. Sanguian in the batter's box. Here's the pitch from Merritt. Whoa, that's a 1-8 left-handed. Grounds it back to Merritt. One down. Merritt, a southpaw, now facing Gene Alley. Okay, here's Merritt now. The pitch to Alley. That's 1-4 left-handed. Base hit by Gene Alley. A clean single off Merritt. So Alley on first, one down for Freddie Patek, and Ellis comes out on deck. Here's Merritt. And the pitch to Patek. That's 1-7. He walked him. It's first and second one out for Doc Ellis, the pitcher. 1 WS. He'll bat right-handed against Merritt. That's 3-9. He grounds it to third, and that's going to be an inning-ending double play. Turned by Perez, and the side is out. No runs, one hit, a walk, one left. Middle of the second, 1-0 Pirates. Okay, Ellis will face May, Helms, and Woodward, bottom of the second. Reds trail by 1. Okay, here's Ellis now. The pitch to May. That's going to be 5-10 right-handed. Fly ball center. Matty Alou under it, one away. Here's Tommy Helms. Ellis. And the pitch to Helms. That's 4-12 right-handed. And that is a base hit by Helms. A 1-out single. Helms on first, and Woody Woodward the batter. Here's Ellis now. The pitch to Woodward. That's 1-3 right-handed. Grounds it back to Ellis. He forces Helms at second, and that's all. So it's 2 outs, and it's Woodward on first for Jim Merritt, the pitcher. A 2 NL. Ellis is ready. Here's the pitch to Merritt. That's going to be 2-6, and he struck him out. That's the third for Doc Ellis. That retires the side. No runs for the Reds. 1 hit, 1 left. We've gone 2. It's a 1-0 ball game. We move to the top of the third. Okay, Matty Alou will lead it off back to the top of the order. He reached on the error by Helms in the first, and he scored. Merritt is ready. Here's the pitch to Alou. That's 5-5 left-handed, and he grounds it to short for Woodward. He's a 3. 4-3, he makes the play. 1 away. Alou is retired. Now Carl Taylor. Doubled in the first. That moved out Alou to third, whereby Clemente brought him home with a sacrifice fly ball to left field. One out, nobody on. Carl Taylor at the plate. Here's Merritt now. The pitch to Taylor. So that's a 4-9 right-handed. Struck him out. First strikeout for Merritt. 2 away. And here's Clemente. Knocked in the first and only run of the ball game. Here's Merritt now. The pitch to Clemente. 5-6, right-hander, fly ball center. And Tolan is under it. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Jim Merritt. And in the middle of the third, it's still 1-0 Pittsburgh. The first place amazing Pittsburgh Pirates with a 7-game lead over the Cubs. Trying to just keep at it. Doc Ellis on the mound, and he'll face Pete Rose to start off the bottom of the third. Rose a switch hitter, batting left against Ellis. Here's the pitch to Rose. That's 4-8, hitting left-handed, grounds it to second, and Alley has it, throws it over to Taylor for the out. 1 away. Now Bobby Tolan doubled in his first at bat since being injured. Here's Ellis now, the windup and the pitch to Tolan. 1-5 right-handed, struck him out. That's number 4 for Doc. Boy, he's got some good stuff today. Alex Johnson now with 2 outs, nobody on. Ellis winds and the pitch to Johnson. That's 6-8. And that is a drive hit out. It's a base hit for Alex Johnson, a 2-out single. Bringing up Tony Perez, the very dangerous Tony Perez. Ellis from the stretch, the pitch to Perez. 2-7. And he grounds it to short, and that's going to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, the single by Alex Johnson. He was left on. After 3, it's still Pittsburgh 1. Cincinnati nothing. Now Jim Merritt retired the side in order in the third. He's going to face Pops here to lead it off. Pops Stargell. Okay, here's Merritt now. The wind-up and the pitch to Stargell. 1-8. Pop. There it goes, deep to right center, and it's... Oh, my Lord. It's a double in the gap. Just missed the wall. Look at that. Lefty, 1-8. Home run 1-16. It's an 18. So Stargell just misses a blast. He's on second, though, with nobody out, and Jose Pagan, the batter. Merritt from the stretch. The pitch to Pagan. That's 3-4 left-handed. Pops it up to the side of third base, foul territory. Perez is there, one away, and Stargell holds. That's the way to do it, Jim. Now Manny Sanguillen. Grounded to Merritt in the second. That's 6-10 right-handed, and he grounds it to short, 2 away, and Stargell holds. Now Gene Alley, clutch situation, Stargell in scoring position. The pitch from Merritt. 6-12 right-hander, grounded back to Merritt, he's a 4. 1-4, it goes through! And Stargell scores. Oh my, he could not get that, Merritt. A 2-out single by Alley, a clutch single. Bringing home Stargell. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now Alley on first, 2 down. And here's Freddie Patek. The pitch to Patek. 5-6, and he flies it to center field for Tolan, who makes the catch, and the side is retired. But a run, another run, on a double, a single, 1 left on. Middle of the 4th, it's 2-0 Pittsburgh. Bench will lead it off here for the Reds. In the bottom of the 4th, they're down by 2. Oh. You think Merritt's going to implode? Okay, well, we'll keep our eye on him, okay? We will keep our eye on him. His endurance inning is number 7. Here's Doc Ellis now to face Bench. To start off the bottom of the 4th. Here's the pitch to Bench. That's 5-7 right-handed. And Bench gets a double down the line to open it up. So Bench is on second. A leadoff double by Bench. And here's Lee May, the tying run at the plate. Ellis from the stretch. And the pitch to May. That's 3-10 right-handed. Fly ball left. And under it is Stargell. It's 1 away. For Tommy Helms. They had this before. They had second and third in the first with no outs. Got nothing. They got Bench now scoring position, 1 out. Helms. The pitch from Ellis. That's 4-12 right-handed, and that is a base hit by Tommy Helms, and that'll send Bench to third. It's first and third, 1 out. The infield is back for the double play. Woody Woodward comes up. Here's Ellis now. The pitch to Woodward. That's 5-8 right-handed, and he struck him out. And that's the 5th for Doc Ellis. That was a big strikeout for Doc. Now Jim Merritt will come up. It's 2 outs, 1st and 3rd. Here's Ellis now. The pitch to Merritt. That's 4-3, left-hander, fly ball right X. That'll be Clemente a 1. 21, re-roll. (16-1), he makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Again, no runs for the Reds. On 2 hits and both left on. And we've gone 4 here at Crosley, and it's a 2-0 ball game. We'll keep our eye on Merritt, make sure he does not implode too much, at least. It's going to be Doc Ellis leading it off for the Bucks here, top of the 5th. Here's Merritt now. The pitch to Ellis. Ellis, a switch hitter, batting right, 4-8, and that is a liner to 3rd, and it goes through. Oh, just went through. You talk about luck. That was 4-8, single 1-2 with the switch hitter batting right, and it's a 2. Go figure. Doc Ellis on first. Here's Jim Merritt now, facing Alou. Here's the pitch to Alou. That's 3-5 left-handed, and it's a double to left field. Ellis makes it to 3rd. He'll hold. So is he imploding? We're going to keep him in, though, Kathy, unless you want him pulled. He's not near endurance. You let me know if and when you want him pulled. Here's Carl Taylor. Taylor doubled and struck out. It's 2nd and 3rd, no outs. Here's the pitch to Taylor. 6-4 right-handed, fly ball to left in a sea of trouble. And Johnson throws it in, the runners hold. So it's 1 away. And here's, you have Clemente and Stargell. With 1 out, 2nd and 3rd. Not a fun situation. Here's Merritt now. The pitch to Clemente. That's 5-7 right-handed. He grounds it to 2nd. Helms a 2. You already made an error, I believe. 2-2. It's a base hit. Goes through. Alou goes to 3rd, and Ellis scores the 3rd run of this ball game. 2nd run batted in for Clemente. So it's 1st and 3rd, 1 out, 3-0. And here's Willie Stargell, infield back, looking for the double. He doubled in the 4th and scored. Here's Merritt now, the pitch to Stargell. 5-5 left-handed, grounder to short for Woodward. That's 1-3, that goes through for a base hit. These balls are just getting past the infield. Alou scores. There's a run batted in for Stargell. 2 runs in, it's 4-0. 1st and 3rd, still 1 out. And maybe you were right, Kathy Harden. Here's Jose Pagan. 4-8, right-handed, lines it to 3rd, 2 outs. And now Manny Sanguillen. God. Sanguillen with 2 outs, first and third, 2 in. Okay, Merritt, here's the pitch to Sanguillen. 3-9 left-handed, fly ball left. Alex Johnson makes the catch and the inning is over. But there were 2 runs for the Pirates on 4 hits and 2 left on. And in the middle of the 5th, it's 4-0 Pittsburgh. Doc Ellis has thrown 4 scoreless. He's had base runners on each inning. Pete Rose will lead it off. Reds looking to do something here. Here's Ellis now. The pitch to Rose. 3-5 right-handed, base hit for Pete to lead it off. So Rose is on. Here's Bobby Tolan, 1 for 2, doubled and struck out. From the stretch, Ellis. Here's the pitch to Tolan. That's 5-3 left-handed, grounded back to Ellis. He's a 2. This could be a double. 2-2, no, it goes through. For a base hit, Ellis could not get that. It's Tolan now with the single, first and second, nobody out. And that'll bring up Alex Johnson. Here's Ellis. The pitch to Johnson. That's 1-7 right-handed. And that is a base hit by Johnson. 3 singles to load the bases. Rose goes to third and holds. Bring up Tony Perez. He could tie it up with 1 swing of his bat. He's the tying run at the plate. 3 singles off Doc Ellis. The infield is back. Here's Ellis now. The pitch to Perez. That's 1-5. And it's a base hit. Rose scores. Tolan scores. And it's a 4-2 ball game. 4 straight singles here for the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 5th. Perez 1-5. First and third, still nobody out for Johnny Bench. Bench 1 for 2 today. Here's Ellis now. The pitch to Bench. There it is, 6-7. Right-hander grounds it to second for Alley at 2. 14-2, and he forces Perez, and the run comes in. Gene Alley with the force out, but that brings home Johnson from third. So that's 4-3 ball game, and it's Bench on first, 1 out. And Lee May, the batter. So Ellis allows 3 runs here in the 5th. Bench on first, the tying run, 1 out. Here's Lee May. And the pitch to May. 2-9 right-handed, struck him out. Number 6 for Doc. 2 away, and Tommy Helms. The pitch from Ellis. 5-7, and that is a base hit. Oh my, 3rd single for Tommy Helms. Bench goes to third and holds. Woody Woodward comes up, clutch situation. 1st and 3rd, 2 down. Ellis. The pitch to Woodward. That's 5-6, right-handed, struck him out, and the side is retired. But there were 3 runs for the Reds on 5 singles. 2 left on. We've gone 5. It's a 4-3 ball game. We'll take a little break here and be back in just a few minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Kathy Harden with us this morning. And Merritt will come on. We hope he'll be able to keep it cool. It's 4-3 Pittsburgh over Cincinnati. We'll be back in a few minutes. God almighty, is it hot in here? Whew. God. Oh, yeah. Cool. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, people. It's 4-3 Pittsburgh. August 16 in our 1969 replay. Doc Ellis and Jim Merritt on the mound. Okay. Hey, folks, I'm back. Whew, God, is it muggy out there? I'm in Fort Lauderdale. Lord. I'm gonna make some coffee if you don't mind. I've had one pot. So that takes about a minute. We'll see how Merritt does here in the sixth, Kathy Harden. He'll face the bottom third of the order. Pirates lead it 4-3. Let me make some coffee. I'll be right back. Whew, Lord. Coffee filters. Coffee filters, please. Oh. Oh. No. Whoa. There we go. Let me just clean off my glasses. God, they get so steamy, you can hardly see out of them. That's much better. Okay, the coffee is brewing. Gene Ellis steps into the batter's box. Jim Merritt has allowed 4 runs in 5 innings. Here's Merritt now. The pitch to Alley. 6'8", right-handed, struck him out. That's the second for Merritt today. Now, Freddie Patek is the batter. Patek walked and flew to center. Yes, Kathy Harden with the coffee, absolutely. Here's Merritt now. The pitch to Patek. That's 5-2 right-handed. And that is a base hit by Patek. Phew. Just got it through. Now Doc Ellis, the batter. 1 WS. Merritt from the stretch and the pitch to Patek. I mean to Ellis, I'm sorry. 5-7 hitting right-handed, grounds to second. Maybe this will be 2. Helms is a 2. 16-2. And it's another error by Tommy Helms. Oh my. Or maybe that's the first error. No, it's the second error. He opened up the ball game with an error. 2 errors for Tommy Helms today. First and second with 1 out. And here's Matty Alou, 1 for 3. He scored the first run after reaching on the error by Helms. Here's Merritt now. And the pitch to Alou. That's 6-8 left-handed. He flies it to center, and Tolan makes the catch. 2 outs, runners hold. And Carl Taylor, 1 for 3. Clemente on deck. It's 2 outs, first and second. Here's the pitch to Taylor. That's 4-5 right-handed. Struck him out. Third strikeout from Merritt. Side retired, no runs. 1 hit, the error, 2 left. Middle of the 6th, it's still a 4-3 ball game. And they're going to let Merritt hit, Kathy, unless you have objections. I know you're concerned about him, but this is how we expect it would be. You still have time to call for a pinch hitter, but it's early. It was a different game back then. So Merritt steps in. Here's Doc Ellis. Starting his 6th inning, he allowed 3 runs last inning. Here's the pitch to Merritt. That's 1-11, and he grounds it back to Ellis, who throws to Taylor for the out. 1 away. Now Pete Rose, 1 for 2 and a walk, scored a run in the 3-run 5th by the Reds. Switch hitter batting left, Ellis. Here's the pitch. That's 2-4 right-handed, grounds it to second for Alley. 2 away. And Bobby Tolan back in the lineup after being out for a while. He's out for about a week or more. He's 2 for 3. Here's Ellis now, the pitch to Tolan. And that's a 6-3 left-handed. Fly ball left. Alex Johnson going back. Can he get this? 15-4. No, it drops in for a base hit. Tolan 3 for 4 today now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's still a 4. It was Stargell. I'm so sorry. Same outcome. So Tolan is on. He's the tying run with 2 outs, and Alex Johnson is the batter. Tolan being held 1-13. Here's the pitch to Johnson. That's 2-7 right-handed, grounds to short. Oh, it goes through with the plus, being held with the plus. It's a single by Johnson. Tolan goes to third. Now you got to be careful on that. So it's first and third, 2 outs, and Tony Perez clutch situation. Here's Doc Ellis now from the stretch. First and third, 2 down. Here's the pitch to Perez. 6-6 right-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. That's the 8th strikeout already for Doc Ellis. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left. We've gone 6. It's 4-3. Pittsburgh over Cincinnati. Merritt now in his first endurance inning. It'll be Clemente, Stargell, and Jose Pagan in the top of the 7th for the amazing Pirates. 7 games, 7-game lead in the East over the Cubs. Okay, Merritt is ready. Here's the pitch to Clemente. 4-8 right-handed, and that is a liner to third, caught by Perez. 1 away. Now Pops comes up. Pops 2 for 3. Doubled and scored, singled in a run. The pitch to Stargell. That's 1-3 left-handed, and that is a liner to second, caught by Helms. Nice catch by Helms. After 2 errors, he makes a nice catch. 2 outs. Maybe he's loosened up now. 2 outs, nobody on. Jose Pagan is the batter. Merritt into his windup. The pitch to Pagan. That's 3-8 left-handed. Grounds it back to Merritt. Throws to Perez. And the side. I'm sorry, to Lee May. And the side is retired. It was a 1-2-3 for Jim Merritt. And it's the 7th inning stretch with the score Pittsburgh 4, Cincinnati 3. Bet you the Cubs are watching this ball game. Doc Ellis now in his first endurance inning. Johnny Bench will lead it off. Johnny 1 for 3, struck out, doubled, and reached on a force. Okay, Ellis is ready here. The pitch to Bench. That's 4-7 right-handed, and he walked him. So Bench is on. He is the tying run on first base. And Lee May the batter. May is 0 for 3. Ellis from the stretch and the pitch to Lee May. That's 3-10 right-handed. Oh, it's a fly ball to left. And Stargell gets under it for the out. Bench holds. 1 away. And now Tommy Helms. He's made 2 errors, but he is 3 for 3, 3 singles. Woodward on deck. Here's the pitch to Helms. 2-3 right-hander, pops it up to the side of third base foul territory. Pagan has room, he makes the catch, 2 outs. And Woody Woodward will come up. Jim Merritt on deck. Here's the pitch from Ellis. That's 1-8 right-handed, fly ball center. And Matty Alou makes the catch. The side is retired. No runs, no hits. The walk to Bench left on. We've gone 7. It's a 4-3 ball game. Merritt looked good in the 7th. He retired the side in order, trying to keep the Reds in this ball game. It's going to be Manny Sanguillen leading it off, 0 for 3 today. Okay, Merritt. The pitch to Sanguillen. That's 6-7, right-handed, fly ball center for Tolan, 1 out. He's retired 6 in order, Jim Merritt. Now Gene Alley. 2 for 3 today. Six-nine, right-handed, fly ball center again for Tolan. 2 outs. And Freddie Patek. We're rolling with Merritt, indeed. Rolling with Merritt in the late innings here. The pitch to Patek. 5-10 right-handed, grounds it to short, Woodward a 3. 15-3, and that's a 1 base error. Oh, third error for the Reds today. Helms with 2 and now Woodward. And Doc Ellis will hit. It's Patek on first 2 outs. He's a B being held. Pitch to Doc Ellis. 2-8, struck him out. 4th strikeout from Merritt. The side is retired. No runs, no hits. The error, 1 left. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. Doc Ellis trying to win this. This would be his 15th win. He only won 11 in real world. He's a big part of this Pirates season. And there's going to be a hitter for Jim Merritt. Merritt went 8 innings. He allowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. He walked 1, struck out 4. And he allowed 3 earned runs, 1 unearned. Oh. Clay Carroll, the right-hander, warming. He will be the next pitcher. Let's see who's going to pinch hit here for Jim Merritt to open up the bottom of the 8th. They are down by a run. It's going to be Chico Ruiz. Chico. Doing a lot of the second base work for the Reds, but he was not in the opening lineup. Chico Ruiz will lead it off. He is a switch hitter, so he'll bat left-handed. Chico Ruiz, the coffee is ready. We'll get a little bit of that. As Doc Ellis starts his 8th inning, his 2nd endurance inning, fresh as a daisy. Let's get some coffee. I'm looking at a 2:30 p.m. Eastern time in the United States start for our next game. I continue to try to work out some of the issues with Streamlab, but we're doing the best we can. Looking ahead. On August 16, it will be the Boston Red Sox at the Kansas City Royals. And that's a new series. In fact, both of them had 2 days off. So that'll be, oh God, it's a doubleheader. Jesus. Oh, that might be fun, huh? I think I'll set them both up for a double header. In real world, it was Mike Nagy for the Red Sox against Bill Butler for the Royals, and in the second game, It'll be Jim Longborg for the Red Sox and Jim Rooker for the Royals. Doc Ellis will face Chico Ruiz here in the bottom of the 8th. The Reds trail by 1. Here we go. Doc Ellis, the windup and the pitch to Ruiz. That's 1-9 right-handed. Grounds it to second for Alley. 1 down. Top of the order, Pete Rose, 1 for 3 with a walk, singled and scored. Here's Ellis now. The pitch to Rose. That's 5-10, hitting left-handed, fly ball to right. And Clemente makes the catch, 2 away. For Bobby Tolan, 3 for 4 today in his first game back. Here's Ellis now, the pitch to Tolan. 2-7, and he flies it to left for Stargell, who makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 for Doc Ellis. We're heading to the 9th. Here's Clay Carroll now, the new pitcher for Cincinnati. Carroll taking his warm-ups. He is a right-hander, and he'll face the top of the Pirates order. Matty Alou. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, it'll be Johnson, Perez, and Bench, the heart of the Cincinnati order. We'll see what happens. Clay Carroll on the mound, Alou at the plate. 1 for 4, reached on an error and scored, doubled and scored. Okay, Carroll is ready. Here's the pitch to Alou. And that's 3-11 right-handed. Single to right for Matty Alou. He's 2 for 5 now. He's an A being held. And Carl Taylor, the batter. Pirates 4, Reds 3. Pirates would like some insurance here. Taylor 1 for 4. The pitch from Carroll. That's 5-10 right-handed. Fly ball to left. And Alex Johnson is under it. Alou holds. Now Clemente 1 for 3, a sacrifice fly. Knocked in 2 runs. Here's the pitch to Clemente. That's 3-6 right-handed. Struck him out. 2 down for Pops. Carroll into his windup and the pitch to Stargell. That's 5-8 left-handed, grounds it to second for Helms, and he gets it that time. No error. Side is retired, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We're heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is it for the Reds. Doc Ellis has gone all the frickin' way. He's pitched 8 innings, allowed 3 runs, all in the 5th inning. He's fresh as a daisy with his endurance inning first starting in the 7th. It's going to be Alex Johnson, Tony Perez, and Johnny Bench. Reds down by a run. Here's Alex Johnson. Johnson 3 for 4. Ellis into his windup, and the pitch to Johnson. That's 6-5 right-handed, struck him out. Oh, Ellis is turning it on here at the end. It's his 9th strikeout. He's retired 7 in order. Now Tony Perez, 1 for 4 today. Ellis is ready. Here's the pitch to Perez. That's 1-6 right-handed, and that is a double down the line for Perez. He's the tying run now on second. A 1-6 double. And there's action in the Pittsburgh bullpen, just in case. Bruce Dalcanton is warming. He's a right-hander. Here comes Johnny Bench. Ellis trying to finish this up here. Tony Perez. Tony gets a double with 1 out. He's the tying run. Bench is the winning run at home plate. Bench 1 for 3, a double and a walk. From the stretch, Ellis. The pitch to Bench. 5-3 right-handed. Grounds it back to Ellis. He's a 2. 19-2. That's a reroll. (16-2), and he throws him out. Perez holds at second. It's 2 outs, and it's all up to Lee May. I'll tell you, Lee, one swing, he can do it. He's due. He's 0 for 4. Okay, Ellis gets the sign from Sanguian. He's set. The pitch to May. Ooh, 6-12 right-handed, grounds to first X. That's going to be Taylor a 3. 4-3, and it goes through for a base hit. Perez holds at third. And look at that. Tommy Helms is the batter. You want to talk about an opportunity for redemption. Big man, big moment. Tommy Helms with 2 errors today. The first error contributed to a run. The second error was not consequential. It's May on first, Tony on third, 2 outs, Helms at the plate. Here we go. Ellis from the stretch. Here's the pitch. 4-5 right-handed, grounds to short X. Patek a 3. 11-3. And he throws him out, and the ball game is over. Tough game. Good game. Final score, Pirates 4, Reds 3. The Pirates do it again. Doc Ellis with the win. He went all the way. It was his 15th win. He pitched 9. He allowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. Talk about spreading them out. 1, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts, and 3 runs. The loss goes to Merritt. The final line. Pittsburgh 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Look at this. Cincinnati 3 runs, 14 hits, out hitting the Pirates by 4, but 3 errors. So that's the ball game. Well, it happened again, Kathy Harden. I'm going to set up the doubleheader for later. You have a great morning, rest of your morning, Kathy Harden. Thank you.